Well, good morning, friends, subscribers, internet strangers. What's up? Not a cloud in the sky as we roll out to an estate sale. Well, hope everyone's doing great this Tuesday morning / afternoon. There are 2 estate sales today in Huntsville, so I know if an item is not sold, I'm gonna buy it at the first one. They have one of the big metal desks with 5 drawers. It's big. It's like 55 inches wide, 26 inches deep. I'm gonna replace the table that I've got all my computer stuff sitting on. I'm in the corner of the garage office. The bad thing about using a table is there's so much, I stick stuff all over the top of it, and there's no drawers or anything, so there's nowhere to store. There's no storage if you use a table as a computer area. So the desk is like $30, so no, you're not going to wait till the half price or anything. Just going to go buy it. Been looking for one for a while anyway, so hopefully I won't be the first one there. So hopefully I'm generally not the first one. There's nothing there that makes me run to the estate sale, but I'm definitely going to pick this desk up if it's still available. I'll see if I can get you guys some footage inside the estate sale. Obviously there's no harness, so I'm not going to wear this, but I do have a wrist mount for it. I don't know how that'll move around. Maybe they'll think it's a watch, who knows. And I don't know how many of you guys watch Bonafide Hustler, but he does a lot of video in his hot shots when he does inside the Goodwills and stuff. But I was listening to him the other day. He's like, yeah, I just use this little Canon 110 because most people don't pay attention to it. It's about the same size as a cell phone. It takes pretty decent video. So when he's doing the basket videos, and I'm like, 110, I think I got one of them. I'm like a junkie, an electronics junkie. When I'm at garage sales and stuff, if there's cameras or stuff laying around, I generally buy them, even if I don't make that much money on them or whatever. It's just something that I like. It's in my interest. And I've had this 110 for, I think I used to actually use it as my personal camera for a while. It's 4 or 5 years old, but it's a 16 megapixel camera. Shoots great video. It's a 1 button, very small, easy to conceal. So if I can't get the GoPro on the wrist, hey, we'll try the Bonafide Hustler method and see how hard it is to walk around with one hand. It'll be in and out because at some point I have to carry a monster desk out of there. And it's all the signs in there say, you buy, you load. Y'all can see the little green monster laying back there in the back. Me and that hand truck. A desk? Man, what the hell's a desk? You gotta carry it out of there. So, yeah, I'm not worried about that. That little thing will hold like a couple 100 pounds. And I've used it all over this country for the last couple of years. So, what's an estate sale to me and the green hand truck? And then I'm gonna go back home and do some shipping. I still hadn't sat down to look on how to do a fancy sold video like Lonnie and other folks do. So I'll just show you when I ship it, so you can see what I sold, and then I'll tell you of those listings which one Jacob listed yesterday. He's still not awake, so I don't expect him to like noonish, but you know, I told him I don't care when he does it, just get 20 listings done. And he's got to go somewhere with his mom for an hour or so this afternoon. So it'll be later in the day when he gets the listings done. But it's great having somebody that can help me out with that. So I'm going to ride on to the estate sale. I will be back with you guys. Let's see what we can find. If you see something, same thing as yours, if you see something that's worth something, they're going to do it again on Saturday. So if it's something that you think is worth a lot of money, hey, let me know. I do my best to make a mental note of prices, so if anyone asks or says, hey, those are pretty good. You know, I can tell you, you know, it's whatever. Generally, estate sales are much higher priced than the yard sale. There's the desk. Might need any trophies. Box full of stuff. I got the ink, and I got a Walkman, $2. That old picture's kind of cool. Okay, so don't let people tell you you can't make money on the first day of an estate sale, even if they look stuff up. Because why they sold a Super Nintendo with all the cables and cords and controllers for $6. Those two Lego sets that I don't know if I saw you showing up, they're called DACTA, D-A-C-T-A, numbers 1030 and 1032, I think. $5 each used, or $80 or $90. And I was, what, 20 minutes late? That already started. Got a Sony Walkman for $2, whether it works or not, it's a crapshoot. Got a pack of film for $1. I think I'm at 124 end date. I think I'm getting about $26 for it. What else did I buy? Bought the desk, of course. It's in here. That was fun, getting it downstairs. But that small hand truck of mine, I'll show it to you when I get home and show you all this stuff. Man, it is a great investment for $54 or something like that. It folds up, lays flat. Man, it can carry damn near anything. Me and that hand truck been through hell and back. Because I'd had to pay them $20 to help me carry it out, and then I'd have to carry it. Man, a hand truck. They had carpet the stairs, so I just slid the desk upside down. That was awesome. All right, on to the next one. Alright, well, we are done with estate sales for the day. That was the second one. It was just way too crowded to try to film in there. And not to mention, the camera would not have gotten the aroma of people sweat that was in that house. There were just so many people in there, and the air conditioner was not keeping up. And it was even worse upstairs. Ooh. But I had no longer got it out of my mouth that I collect these damn cameras. It seems like that I find a Canon digital camera in there for $5. This is one of the small ones. I'm not sure what the model was. I just bought it. It's in a case with this battery and a memory card, so it's worth more than $5. And got a professional salad shooter, whatever they are. That sucker was brand new in the box, $10. The last one sold for $53.96. So that was an awesome deal, right? Hope y'all are enjoying traffic here on the other side of Huntsville. Coming up to, I have to cross over the mountain, or the tail end of the mountain that comes through Huntsville. That's the tree line you see coming up, is we're going to go up and over. And I bought a book there for 50 cents. I think it's still new condition. I'll sell it like new on Amazon. They can get $17 for it, so, you know, by the time fees and stuff, $8 or $9 for that one book. Let's see, what else did I buy? Camera. Oh, I bought a Verizon notepad, some kind of tablet. It was $15. They sell for $40, so it's not a huge profit in it, but because I like that kind of stuff, hell, I bought it. It didn't have a charger, so whether it works or not, that's gonna be a good one.
Okay, so we'll finish up today's vlog. This is the answer machine that I got. Hopefully this sucker's on my hat. Not the crazy hat, but a different mount. One phone was not even used. The plastic is not off the answer machine. It is in great shape. It sells for $23. New sells for in the 40s or 50s. I'm probably gonna price mine on $29.95 just because one phone's never been used, one battery's never been used. So that was $5, so that was a good deal. The Sony Walkman, it's a WM-FX303. Somebody got $29 for it. It's $2. It does work. I tested it. The cassettes are what you got to watch out for because there is the drive for the Walkman. Sometimes the rubber bands go bad. But it's not rubber bands. It's not an O-ring or whatever it is. This guy here, she works. Taking a full charge. It works great. I've been playing with it around here. It's an 8 gig tablet, but Verizon LTE, and it's got a nice nice spec case that goes with it. Paid $15. It's worth $40, $42. The book, there's the book, 65 Things to Do When You Retire, Travel. So that is I'm gonna send it to Amazon, even though it appears in new condition. I'll send it as like new because I always get down one most of the time. This is a good find here for $1. I don't know if you can see it doesn't expire till 10/18. It'll go into Amazon. It's worth $41.95. Here's the Super Nintendo. I guess you can see it's been discolored some. Have not had a chance to. I guess you push up. I haven't. You can see how much I blow these things. I haven't had a chance to test it or anything yet. But all the controllers, video cables, everything came with it. It was $6, so that's going to be a good one. These shoes, they are women's size 10 Clarks, the unstructured. These are the Navy undot loop. They sell for $95. I paid $5 for them. So that was a good deal. You can make money at the first day of an estate sale. Just look at what other people aren't looking at. This is another good example. This is a Canon, the camera I was telling you guys about in the van, and I'm kind of a collector of these things, it seems like. This one is already listed on eBay. All this stuff except for the phone is listed in the 2 Amazon items. It is a A4000 IS. It has image stabilization. It is in beautiful condition. I got my fingerprints all over, but there's not much on the screen. You can see the blue. There's no scratches in it. It is really, really nice condition. Came with this case. That's my charger. I ordered myself another one for my camera that uses the same one, so I can go ahead and sell this one. It was $9, and it had a memory card in it too. I chose to keep the memory card, but I listed this one at $49.95. It's a 16.0 megapixel camera and with image stabilization on the. And it's one of the easy the one-touch shoots, so it's very small to do vlogging and stuff with it. It's a popular camera with that kind of stuff. So there you have it. And there's my employee over there. He didn't want to be in the video, so I'll tell him I'm gonna delete this out. Not. Hey, do the YouTube stuff. Bearded Picker out. Okay, I'm back. Forgot one item. The professional salad shooter. This guy, still sealed. It was $10. It's listed for $50. Don't think they make these anymore. So, yeah, $19.90. Oh yeah, the desk. Here's the desk. It's all sorted out. The 2 drawers, the bottom 2 are filing cabinets, and 2 small drawers in the middle. And it was a little shorter, so I was able to stick that table from over here to over there to hold some of the printers. And so we're all set. The desk is all set, and the table is, that's the top of it. It's going in the garage, and the one in the garage is going to come over here. It has power outlets on the bottom of the one in the garage, so that'll be nice to have power on that side. Appreciate you watching.